up, guys? Welcome to this channel. I am really excited to talk to you today about video marketing and why it's so important for a subscription box or a e-commerce business or any product business, really. This is going to be a sneak peek for one of my podcast episodes we have with YouTube and video marketing expert Jess Fynn. I am so excited. She's actually my YouTube video editor and she's just amazing. She knows so much about video, and we really took her knowledge of video, my knowledge of subscription box and product businesses, and really talked about amazing stuff on this episode. How do you feel like video is important for a product business brand to either get visibility, get credibility? Like, why do you feel like video marketing is important for a product business?
It just is so much better than just a picture of your product. I mean, you can really take them on a journey and story tell along with it. I think that's the most powerful thing about video. It's a storytelling platform. It just gives people a grasp of what the product is about, why the company created it, who's behind the product. And the reason it reaches so much visibility is because it's just what is going on in 2021. Everybody likes video, short form video, long form video on all different platforms. It takes probably less time to decide if you want to buy from someone via video than it does with just a photo.
Clients I work with, I'm starting to really push video onto them, and people are very apprehensive. Every single person I work with, they're afraid to go on video. They're afraid to show their face. They're afraid of, like, again, insert any excuse that you can tell yourself. And that's how I was too. For people to kind of get started, so assuming they have an e-commerce or a subscription box business, how would you recommend that they get started?
Usually in that case, there is a lot of, lack of confidence, clarity in terms of how to show up on video, and, a lot of, well, what if somebody sees this? What if somebody thinks I'm weird? What if, all of these what ifs. And, most people are like, well, you just got to do it. And I agree, but there's ways that you can do it. And I'm going to go about it in a realistic way. I typically say, go ahead and just pre-record that story on your phone. You don't have to do it right then and there. Just pre-record it. And I would start with introducing yourself. Who are you? Give a little bit of a background. Share your values, why you started your business, and, just sharing your story. Because the biggest thing with video and showing your face is that you are a personal brand, even if you're selling a product. People want to buy from the person. I know so many people starting their own product-based businesses, and I support them because of their brand, because I know who they are and I like them, I know them, I trust them. And that's why it's really important to share your story. And another thing you can do if you want to be really prepared is to just write out a quick little outline so you hit all the points, not necessarily scripting. I'm not a huge fan of scripting everything because then it can be a little bit robotic, but just a few points you want to talk about, and just introduce yourself to your, the people on Instagram, and then go ahead and save that to your highlights. Create a little my story or the CEO story, whatever you want to call it, and people, it's going to live there evergreen. So people can click it and they can, get to know who the person behind the brand is. So I would start there, and then kind of just challenge yourself once, twice a week to get on and show what you're doing. Like, I'm just sending off this package. Let me show you behind the scenes. And that's it. Like, just show your face and say something, and then you can go on and show the rest. And it even might be baby steps of, even if you don't want to share your face at first, but like showing that there is actual human behind there, and you're like pouring your cup of coffee in the morning. They see your hand pouring that cup of coffee in the morning, and you're walking to your desk, things like that, to get you a little bit warm to being an actual person on video, other than just showing what you're creating, what you're making, what you're selling.
Did you love the clips from Jess? She's amazing. So if you want to hear more, be sure to listen to the episode linked below, and I will talk to you guys soon. See you next week.